So you cooked up a story and dropped the six of us in the meat grinder. What happened to you, Dylan? You used to be somebody I could trust.
I woke up.
Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Saturday shave, no midweek shave. Got 7 days growth to take it down if I look a bit flushed. Recovering from surgery. It didn't go well. We'll talk about it in the shave. You've seen by the thumbnail what we've got today. First order of the day. And a brush. Manchester City winners medal. Blue Moon, Manchester City. I don't know if you're aware, but last week became the only team in Premier League history to win 4 Premier League titles in a row. There you go. We'll leave that there. And that's got in it a Bodger. A badger and boar mix, very kindly gifted to me from Mr. Wolf. So if you took that from it might be wolf whiskers. Hey, there you go. What we're going to do is we're going to put that in. You can't fit it in. It's wider than the mouth of the cup. I'll lift it up. I'm a bit muted, guys. I'm still in a lot of pain. There you go. In the official John Shaves Super Soaker. That's the brush. Into soak. That's the tea. What we on? Thai food. Oh, that tastes nice. And look at what we're having. McVitie's chocolate digestive. No, not Bradley. I'll have read that and went, oh hey, he's having McVitie's. It's not McVitie's. It's not McVitie's, Bradley and Neen. It's McVitie's. Oh, it says it on the back. McVitie's milk chocolate. And boy, oh boy, did I need that. Oh my word, just give me a minute. Okay, let's crack on with this shave. Got a lot to take down. So we're going to be using this bad boy. Rockwell 6S in blue. There you go. I'm not messing about with plates today, guys. Can you see it there? It says R6. We're going to do everything on number 6. I need to get in and get out before the nausea returns. The Gillette silver blue. We're having a blue shave. This is a blue shave today, guys. I think these were gifted to me as well, but for the life of me, look, if that is of interest to you, there was no glue on that. Check that out. There you go. We'll put that on there. Okay, guys, I'm going on another trip back to Pasteurs in about 3 months. So I want you to do me a favour, if you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Let's see if we can get me up to 2,000 subscribers by the time I go to Pasteurs. Come on, please click like and subscribe. The R6, we'll put that on there. We'll put that on there. Oh, and we'll get that. Come on. Come on, John. You must bear with me, guys. It's been a horrific experience. I will talk about it a bit. So we'll put that in there with the Super Soaker. The soap and splash, check this out. Coutony Blue, look at that. Brand spanking new. Stuart has scooped out a couple of shaves. One of those is mine. From now on, whenever I can, I'm going to scoop out. If the person that I get soap off has scooped it, I'll continue to scoop. If I get a new soap, I'm going to scoop it out and put it in. I'm going to start bowl, doing it in the bowl, because I'm going to move some stuff on. I'm going to gift some stuff, and I just think it's more hygienic. There you go, Coutony Blue. Here we go, Highland Spring Soap Company website. Look at this. This is a good price, £15, guys. This stuff smells phenomenal. Here we go. The description. Coutony Blue was born from the inspiration to capture the elements of our region. I think it's Canada. The bright blue skies, the plentiful lakes, the awe-inspiring mountain surroundings, fresh, clean air. In the same bright surroundings, this soap will leave you feeling fresh and energized. The scent profile is a bright, slightly aquatic scent featuring green top notes, bergamot lime, jasmine orange and eucalyptus. So let's have a sniff and see what we get. Yeah, I don't get the eucalyptus at all. I get the bergamot, I get the jasmine, and yeah, it does smell slightly aquatic. So that's what we're going to be shaving with, and we're going to balm up with this. I bought that in New York last year, 2 of them. I walked in. You struggle to get them over here, and when you do get them, they're like astronomical. And I walked into a chemist. I needed a shave. Walked into a chemist across the road from the hotel that I was staying in, and these were there. And guys, there was something ridiculous, like $3. So I grabbed a couple of those. That's what we're going to be balming up with today. What we're on, lot 5 minutes. That's not bad. I keep those in the fridge. They're absolutely delicious. I'm not having any more until tomorrow. Oh, more tea, Vicar. Okay, so we've got some of that in the official John Shaves 101 3D printed bowl. This Borgia, and this is a big sucker of a brush, guys. It's been soaking. Look, I've not squeezed it. I'll just shake it out. Let's get in there and we'll see. We'll see where we go. Yeah, I had surgery Tuesday, it was. See, I didn't shake it out, but we'll add some more water. That was why I didn't have shave on Wednesday now. They said my back wound wasn't infected. When they went in, it was. Scent strength, I would put this slap bang in the middle at 5. It smells absolutely wonderful. It really, really does smell good. And look at this, guys. It is whipping up an absolute storm. Now, I'm using this brush at this bowl because this brush has got quite high pronounced ridges on it, and it's going to help break this little Borgia in. Look at that, guys. It just keeps going. Whipping up an absolute storm. So yeah, okay, that'll do us for now. Let's crack on, get this shave done. Now, if any is out there are medical professionals, before I go any further, you will know what happens if you use a local anaesthetic on an area that's very, very heavily infected. For those of you that don't know, the anaesthetic doesn't work. So what are the chances? When I went to A&E and they cut this out and they didn't use anaesthetic, I never thought for 1 minute when I was lying on the operating table they wouldn't use it either. Well, apparently the surgeon said they gave me 3 lots of extremely powerful local anaesthetic that doesn't knock you out. And when they went in, it was infected, and that stopped the anaesthetic working to some degree. So I was just, I didn't scream or anything, but I just said to him, just carry on. They said they couldn't give me a general anaesthetic then. It was too late for that, so I just said, go in and cut it out. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, did I regret that statement. It was horrific. Here we go. He went in. And it only took about a minute. This brush isn't properly broken in yet, guys, but it's getting there, you know. I think it only took about a minute. But it felt like an hour. And it was... I've got a really high tolerance for pain. I've got an extremely high pain threshold. I mean, that's not a brag, I just have. It's nothing to do with me, it's just my DNA, you know. But oh guys, it was excruciating, and I took off after about a minute. I thought I was going to throw. I could feel him slicing into the back to get to the root of this thing. And just when I thought, the tears were rolling down my eyes, and I thought I was about to throw up. And I didn't want to throw up in theatre. And the theatre nurse, there was 2 theatre nurses sat. One was administering antibiotics via a cannula, and the other one was just watching me. And she said, "John, do you want me to tell him to stop?" And I was just about to say yes. I was just about to say yes. And the surgeon went, "We've got it, John. We've got it. We've got it. It's done." And then they started to, so I said to her, "No, just leave it. Let him go." And they said they'd got it all. And true to his word, he stitched it up. Now the wound is horrific, guys. They sent me home with a compression bandage on. And they said to me, that compression bandage was down there for 3 days. 3 days. After 36 hours, the pain was excruciating. And I said to my wife, first off, I went on the NHS website, and they said compression bandage leave on for about 24 hours. I know they'd said 36, and they know best. They said 3 days, and they know best. But guys, it was excruciating. So I'm sat there at about 3 o'clock in the morning on the edge of the bed, and I knew it was. I could feel it pulling. Basically, the bandage they'd put on, it was about 3 inches deep, and they'd sealed it around my back. I mean, it was some kind of industrial sealant they'd used. This bandage, honestly, guys. And I'm sat on the edge of the bed. My wife said to me, "What's wrong?" And I said to her, "You're going to have to take this bandage off." Now, the nurse had already told me Saturday morning, take the compression bandage off and then put a normal bandage on. So I said, "You're going to have to do it early. You're going to have to go early. You're going to have to suck it up." Anyway. My wife's pulling and pulling at this bandage, and it did not want to come. And in turn, that was pulling at my stitches. Anyway, she finally got one corner at the bottom and opened it, and she said the blood just came gushing out. I mean, she said, I could feel it. It ran all down my back, all over the bed sheets. Had to change the bed sheets. And anyway, the very second she broke that seal, relief. So we got cleaned up, changed the bed sheets and so on. Put a bandage on it that the hospital themselves had given us for dressing, And I went to sleep. And then the last 24 hours, it's been painful. I've been suffering lightheadedness, nausea and so on, but that's going now. And the pain is finally starting to subside. But it's still sore now, and it's just taken its toll. I'm tired, guys. I'm so tired. Oh, well. So that's where we're at now. So it's Friday evening as I film this. I was going to do it tomorrow morning, but my son and my grandson are coming over, and I don't want to leave it too late. I've got the flat to myself this afternoon, or this evening. My wife's still at work. She's not going to get in till gone 7 this evening. So I thought, let's just take your time. go in and have a shave. And that's where we're at. Cheers everybody, good shave. I've not had a shower yet, I've not had a shower for a week. They said you must at all costs, keep this wound dry for 3 days. She said no matter what else you do, John, keep it dry for 3 days. So they give me a waterproof bandage. So Saturday or Sunday I will have a shower with the waterproof bandage on. And then around about Monday or Tuesday I can take the dressing off and leave it to air. And then I've got to go back to the nurse on Friday and have the stitches removed. But it's done. After 5 months of infection, reinfection, and walking around in essence with an open bullet hole in my back, it's done, it's gone. He said he got out all the infection, he got out the root. He said there were 2 more sacs. I'm a bit worried, my wife said there's a lump at the top of it. But, I mean, he's a surgeon and he was going in to investigate and he'd have known, wouldn't he? So I'm not too bothered about that. I think a combination of the pain, I don't know if you can see it, they put the cannula in, couldn't get a vein, pulled it out, put it in another one, couldn't get the vein, pulled it out, tried another one, couldn't get the vein, eventually stuck it in there. Can you see that? When they were taking the cannula out, they lifted up instead of back, ripped, blood squirting out all over my hand. Oh guys, honestly, it was the Johnny Bloodbath show. There was another incident that happened in theatre. A funny one. I don't know whether I'll tell you. I might leave that for the Wednesday shave. I think it's too much to handle all in one go. But I think when they put the antibiotics in, via a cannula, as they were putting it in, I could feel me going more woozy. And it was just all very, very bizarre. It's on this shoulder, so they said, we need you to lie on your side, John. So I lay on my side like that, and they went, no, on the other side. And I'm there in the operating theatre to the surgeon, you want me to lie on the side that it's on? And he did, you know. Oh. There was a beautiful, beautiful young Indian nurse, very young, only, gosh, she was about 24, 25. Tiny, tiny little thing. She was my nurse. She stayed with me right through the whole process, before, during and after. Looked after me. And then they said, we can't, I'm going to keep you in, but we can't let you go home unless somebody comes to get you. Lather mittens, look at that for a brush. I brushed it okay, didn't I? So my son came and picked me up. And it's just been, up until this past few hours, it's just been excruciating pain all the way and nausea. So, like I said, it's subsided now. I can feel myself getting better. I can feel the nausea's gone, the pain's getting less. The first 24 hours, 36 hours, I was in pain all the time. Now it just flares up here and there. It itches, which is, I suppose, part of the healing process. But, yeah. We're doing okay. My wife and daughter said, I've never seen you so subdued, John. Get me the steak knife and I'll cut a golf ball sized hole out of your back, shall we? And we'll see if you're ready for a tap dance. Right, there you go. Look. We did okay. I deserve a whole biscuit for today's show. 20 minutes? I don't care. I don't like going over 20 minutes, but I get a pass today. Okay, let's splash up, see what we get from this. Thank you again, Stuart George. I don't know if I mentioned at the start, my head's all over the place, guys, but yeah, oh, right now the citrus. Bucket loads of the lime and the citrus. Oh yeah, very nice. Very nice, very fresh. That actually feels quite skin foody too, that, guys. And we'll put some of this on. Now I get ever such a mild hint of aquatic citrus from this. So, yeah, it goes well together. Good combo. Okay. That's us, guys. Thanks for listening to me. Thanks for letting me vent. Thanks for all your support, all the likes, all the comments and everything on every video. I really, really do appreciate it. Look after yourselves and each other. And remember, tomorrow is always better than today, isn't it? Look after yourselves and I will see you on the Wednesday shave. And maybe I'll tell you the tale of the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me in all my life, and it happened on the operating table. Oh guys, see you on Wednesday. Bye.